Julia. So today I'm going to be doing Kelly Osbourne's look that she had with her collection, her new collection with MAC Cosmetics, and I loved the promo picture. And I'm going to be recreating the look with products that are not in the actual collection because I don't have any of those products. I'm just using stuff from my own stash. I just loved the look. It was very intense and bold on the eyes, lots of lashes, and then it's combined with peaches on the lips and on the cheeks. I thought it was just a really interesting combination. I love this look and I hope you do too, so let's get started. So I've already started off the look by applying, this is a primer. This is the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. This is like one of my favorite eyeshadow primers because it kind of neutralizes any redness that I have there. Now I'm grabbing this product by Clinique. It's the Clinique Chubby Stick in number 14 Grandest Gold, and this is meant to be used on your eyes. And I'm going to be applying that right on the very inner corner of my eyelid where I want it to be very light and bright in contrast to this darker color, and I'm just going to dab that on a bit with my finger. For the lightest color in that palette, I'm going to use this. This is Dazzle Light by MAC. It's not white, it's kind of a creamy, a very light creamy color that has a lot of shimmer in it. And anyhow, I'm just putting that basically right on top of where I applied that goldish color. The next eyeshadow that I think is very similar in that quad is this one by Makeup Geek, and this is called Unexpected. I'm going to use this brush. This is the MAC 224. Now I'm going to put that into the crease and just really start to kind of define the crease with this because I'm going to be adding the darker shadow later, and so before I do that I want to add sort of a medium color. I just went by swatches that I saw online of the palette and then just kind of duped it for my own shadows that I already own. Underneath my eyebrow, I'm gonna go in with a matte shade that's about the same color as my skin. So for me, it's Midnight Toast. This is like, I think I use this eyeshadow in every single tutorial. It's just really handy to have an eyeshadow that's like your skin tone. So of course it's going to vary from person to person. So also in that palette, I think it's Shadowy Lady that's in there, and I have this shadow which is very similar, I believe. This one is by Kryolan. Unfortunately, there's no name or anything on the back. I put a magnet and now I don't know the name, but it's just this really deep burgundy shade that's a matte finish. And this is really gonna go right in that crease. So I love these shadows by Kryolan. Like, they're so pigmented, and even the matte shades are like really easy to blend somehow. So if you like matte eyeshadows, definitely check out the ones by Kryolan because to me they're some of the best out there. That and the Makeup Forever matte shadows are really good too, but the ones from Kryolan are more affordable. I'm just gonna blend that out a bit. Just really want to concentrate the darkness of that deep purple color like right in the fold. Honestly, this is one of my favorite eyeshadows. I remember when I found this at Kryolan, I was like, oh my god, this eyeshadow. I'd been looking for something exactly like that for so long. The light came down from the heavens. So underneath the eyes, it looks like Kelly has a really sort of blown out eyeshadow underneath. So I'm going to grab the Makeup Geek shadow again that I used before, Unexpected, and put that on a MAC 217 brush. And this is just kind of a broader brush, and I'm just going to really feather that out kind of on the lower lash line. You can really blend this out quite low, much lower than I would normally do it. And then I'm also grabbing a little bit of the darker color again. Going to blend that also on the lower lid. Next, I'm taking this eyeliner. This is by MAC, and it's the Feline Kohl Power Eye Pencil. Apply some of that onto the top of my lid, like really close to the lashes. And this doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to be blending that out in a second. And just start blending that out so it looks sort of more like a smudgy, smoky liner. Put it into my waterline. And just kind of smudge it a little bit. And that's going to give you this really pretty smudgy, sort of black, smoky eyeliner look. As a highlight on the very inner part of the eye, it looks like Kelly has this sort of duochromy, pinkish purple shadow. So I'm going to use this. This is a pigment from MAC. This is just a sample that I once bought. This is in Pink Pearl. There's a shadow called Stars and Rockets by MAC that is very, very similar to this, right on that inner tear duct. And putting it over that black eyeliner is really going to make the duochrome come out. And because I'm going to be applying false lashes, I am first going to put on a little bit of a black liquid liner, Infallible Super Slim Liner by L'Oreal. Really sticking with this really close to the lash line. Prior to filming, I curled my lashes and now I'm going to apply this mascara. This is the Lash Out Butterfly by L'Oreal. I've been really digging this again lately. And I like to apply my mascara before I apply my lashes because I like to reuse the lashes if I'm using them just on myself. So that way I'm not getting like a ton of mascara into the falsies. So right now I'm going to add some false lashes, and I think these ones look really similar to the ones that Kelly is wearing. These ones are by House of Lashes and they're called Hollywood Glams. And I'm also gonna glue on these under lashes by Black Cherry, but just basically look at any under lashes. They're gonna be a bit smaller. And those ones you wanna make sure that they kind of curve this way down rather than curving up. Because you wanna put these underneath. So you kind of slide it up. Under lashes are not the easiest things to work with. I think it's just need to like try it a few times. And what also you want to do is you want to make sure that they don't lie like flat against your, like these ones are lying a little bit flat on this side. So as they're drying, I kind of push them up. I don't know if that makes sense. I kind of push them this way. And I think the eyes are done now. On her cheeks, it looks like Kelly has this really sort of peachy, orangey kind of blush, and I'm going to use this one. This is by Creolana. It's the Matte K926 blush, and she's got quite a bit of blush on. And her blush is really kind of in this kind of line. I think it's to make her face look a bit slimmer or just a bit more, I don't know, defined or something like that. On her lips, Kelly Osbourne has a very peachy lipstick on. So I'm going to use this one. I just went through and this looked like a perfect dupe of it, or like came very close. It's by Line Crime and it's called Cosmo Pop. It's like this peachy nude color. I think this is pretty close to what she has on. And there you have the finished Kelly Osbourne look, recreated with none of the products from the actual collection. It just goes to show that you don't need to buy like an entire collection to recreate a really fun look. So I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure to request future looks on my social media sites. I'm on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, and you can leave requests there of what you want to see in the future, because sometimes I like to go through that, and if I see a cool picture that you guys posted like on my Facebook wall, I'll actually go ahead and do it. Also make sure to give this video a thumbs up because I hope you guys liked it. I'll see you very soon. Bye everyone. You don't already have. Oh my gosh, is my mic on? Yes! So now we're gonna move on to the rest of the face. Well, let me just try this again. This might be a bit difficult.